Inec Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu ordered to lead discussion on electoral reforms next month. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, will next month lead a discussion on electoral reforms. Professor Yakubu will be featured on a new radio program titled Election Reform Hour, organized by the Peering Advocacy and Advancement Center in Africa, PAACA PACA, in partnership with the MacArthur Foundation. Ezenwa Wangul, the executive director of PACA, stated that the program aims to foster inclusive dialogue on electoral reform and constitutional amendments. It seeks to enhance public understanding and awareness of electoral reforms and compile citizen-derived recommendation ahead of future elections in Nigeria. In a statement, Wangul said, and I quote, #Electoral Reform Hour will air every Sunday from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on Capital FM 92.9 Abuja and all FRCN stations nationwide. The program will feature stakeholders from election management bodies, state and national assemblies, civil society organizations, the Nigerian Bar Association, the Nigerian Political Science Association, and many others. The maiden edition of the radio program will be aired on the 9th of June 2024 with Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, as a guest. The program's wide reach ensures that citizens across Nigeria will have access to crucial information about the ongoing electoral reforms in the country. Listeners are encouraged to call in, share their experiences, and ask questions during the program. First of all, why is Mahmoud still there? Why is Mahmoud still there? As in Yakubu, what thing they do for that place? Then bury him, kidney, in placenta for there. Huh? Doesn't make sense to me. It really does not make sense. If cause they work, this criminal would have been decaying now. Even they will never be forgotten. Yes, now, whatever he did, history will never forget his name. It's not possible. This is the man that put us into this mess. Judas that betrayed Nigeria. You must know no peace in your lifetime. Posterity must judge you. Thank you for disgracing the League of Professors. I am ashamed of Barrister Ezenwa Wangul. He continued alliance with Prof. Mahmoud is a disgrace. Prof. Mahmoud is bearing a generational curse unless he did not rig the last presidential election. We all know the truth, but refuse to say it, but there is God. Another promise and fail loading. This time it will no longer be glitches but bleaches. So, first of all, what exactly? I don't know what these people take us for. To be very sincere, I don't know what these people take us for. I cannot. Only for Nigeria, this thing will happen. Only for Nigeria. Only and only. Do you understand? Only and only. If you talk, say, this thing. Only for this country now, if you talk, say, this kind of thing they happen. Somebody will be say, deep down, we know, say, see what then they do, it is wrong. Do you understand? We know, say, this way then they do, it is very wrong. We go still do it in. We go still come outside. Can't give the person. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any kind of sense. Trust me. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all now. You self check them. Mahmoud that cost the whole nation. Last presidential election. So what I was trying to say all this while is that I don't think anything different is going to happen. Why? Because now only for Nigeria they reward failure with failure. Like, do you understand? The only reward in this country, failure with failure. You did not do well, or as a not a politician. Let's say you were elected as a governor and you actually did not give good governance to your people. It is only in Nigeria that person will come outside and run for senator, and the person is going to emerge winner, because that is how we are wired in this part of the world. Whatever involves Mahmoud in an election is a waste of time. There is no point giving him money for 2027, because to the end they go to court. And the person who decides what the final court will say is a man sitting on a wheelchair in London, and a week after he was seen in Nigeria magically healed, without any trace of spinal cord issues, or in the name of skewing through election outcome. Use the money to fix our refineries. That's why the president extended George's tenure by 5 years, his jumbo pay till 2027. That's why I'm saying they're already working on it. They're ready. Who appoints you for that position? You're a disgrace to Northern people. Who tells you it's a disgrace? For himself and his people, he's a hero. I don't know why Nigerians keep giving this audience lies and manipulative humans from the pit of hell who doesn't have human sympathy and conscience. And you think he'll do justice to the issue. I doubt he'll further educate the populace on how to manipulate beavers and rig polls and ballot papers. Even me, when I saw it, I was like, shit, this man still did. And I remember, said Jagaban still be president. So I figured it out. I did not have to ask too much questions. To discuss how to make any community free from robbery, you always need the contribution of robbers and criminals. Can you imagine? I think you're more correct, because for safekeeping of the fish, appoint the rat as the chief security officer. Why must he be the one to lead the discussion? Why not someone else to highlight the unacceptable flaws in electoral conduct in Nigeria? We would agree to what should have been in 2015 and the last election. A genuine electoral reform inevitable for our country, and a honest approach to it is necessary. Indeed, a genuine electoral reform is now a great necessity. However, will it be appropriate for the program to be headed by a man already suspected to be dubious? Everybody already know that, this person is not even worthy to be called upon to speak. What are we going to do about it? We'll just talk and talk and talk, and that happens. Maybe the program is still hold. The election in Edo and Ondo is still hold by the same person. He still remains the chairman. And I kid you not, 2027 election will also still hold, and he will remain the chairman. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and so I come your way next time. Enjoy.